This video we're going to talk about store menus. So uses your administrative email address and the password. Log into the store. Click on store menu. As you can see here, you can add, edit, remove or prioritize your menu. So let's click on add. But before that, make sure that you're at the right store. So if you have more than one store, you have to select the right one right here on the right hand side so that you can load the menu in the right store. So in this case it's just one, so we are good here. So click on add. As you can see here, these two items, these two menus are open, these two tabs rather, they are open, so you can make changes here. First you save it and then the other two will be open because there is a dependency, right? So menu item, right? So let's try to add a new item. Let's assume that this is a Chinese place, right? So let's assume that they started, selling pizzas for whatever reason, right? So you do this cheese pizza right here. Then here, as you see, there is nothing else. So you can actually write Italian here. So this is editable menu type. Now menu category, there's nothing here. So what does cheese pizza belong to? Does it belong to pasta? Not really, it belongs to pizza. So basically we're going to say pizzas. So if you have 10 more pizzas to add, all of them will go under Italian menu type and pizzas menu category. Now who is responsible for preparing it? Right? Chef is obviously going to make this pizza. If this were a drink, it has to go to the bartender. So in that case, you will have to select bartender as one of the stations. And where do you add stations? You go to start, you go to stations, you go to start, you go to self-serve, you go to stations, and you add a station. So you'll see multiple stations here. For now, this Chinese place is not doing bar, so we're not bothered about it. Okay, now you can specify price here. Let's say $9.99. Spice level maybe 2, and ingredients you can write cheese, and that's good enough. Now cheese pizza is available for what? Is it available for dine-in, pickup, or delivery, or all of them? So in this case I'm going to just assume that it's going to be all. So I'm going to select all of them. This is an option, obviously you can just save right now and you should be good, but let's see what we have here. So who is this intended for? It's intended for kids only or adult only or all? It's for all, so let's just do that. Interesting facts, if there are any regarding a menu item. So if this were a historic dish, you would see write some fun stuff here. Now availability, this is very important. Now you can specify that during let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this pizza is going to be available, or Jonathan, you correct this, but essentially what I'm saying is you can just select a day. Let's assume that cheese pizza is available only on last 4 days of the week, right? So you just set, and this is a vegetarian thing, so you click on vegetarian, so it's easy for people to search, and then save. There you go. So there's your cheese pizza. Let's open it up. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now let's assume that you're going to add another pizza. So it's going to go under Italian pizza, as I earlier said. You can change prices to $11.99 here. Now as you can observe here, you have these two items are open now. They are editable. So click on customize. Now here you can say what category. So crust. What kind of crust do you want? You want thin crust or pan pizza for extra dollars. Which one is optional, or which one is default? You can specify here. You can save, and let's go to images. You can add a URL of a picture essentially, and save it if you would like. Now I don't have a URL here, so I'm not going to type in anything here, so I'm just going to save. Now this item will be available on the smartphone app immediately. Made by Fuzimo, which is for customers, or made by Fukimo, food kitchen gizmo for the restaurant staff, and that will appear immediately. And that's pretty much how you add it. Edit, you double click it, and you can change prices as you said, as you saw earlier. You cannot change the name of the menu item, so you can remove it and add another one. And priority, we'll look at priority in another video. It's a little longer video. Okay, there you go. So that's what you do with menu. Let's just remove it, just so you know how to do that. Remove. There you go. You removed. Item is removed. See you next video.